ほう。この私を呼びつけるとは大した度胸だな。
Yo, how's it going? Lad here, back with another new traveler, a memory traveler to be specific. Lord Eltrix is making her debut and joining the rest of the cast this Wednesday. She is a dark warrior from the Well faction and hailing from the memoirs. Her abilities are a bit over the place, and she doesn't seem to do anything extraordinarily well. Her kit, at full HP, she does get access to additional buffs that could mean something, but as a warrior, she's got a lot to compete for. Let's go ahead and check her out. Her VA is Yoku Hikasa. She voices Emmy from The Devil's a Part-Timer. I enjoy the anime season 1. Season 2 was released recently. I haven't watched it, but the art style seems a bit different now, and I'm not sure if I like it, but I enjoyed her role as Emmy. Anyways, moving on to her notable damaging skills. Her first ability is her elemental attack. She has a 3-hit random target dark elemental damage attack, SP cost of 40, potency is 65. And then she has a 4-hit random target axe damage attack. At full HP, it breaks shields regardless. Her third ability, it's a 1-hit AoE sword damage attack, potency 150, and it recovers 2 BP at max HP. And then her last ability is a nuke attack. It's a 1-hit sword damage attack and exploits dark weaknesses. Potency of 230, and it's 20% more potent at max HP. Her ultimate, she has a 2-hit single target axe damage attack and a 3-hit sword damage attack. Potency of 125 level 1 and 150 at level 10. And then her 2-hit axe attack breaks shields regardless. For her notable support skills, she can provoke all enemies and give the front row a 15% attack up for 2 turns. For her passive, in the front row while at full HP, she gives the front row 15% physical and elemental attack up and a 20% SP reduction. For her second passive, she gives herself an HP barrier of 70% of her max HP after consuming 3 BP, and then she has a 20% in light resistance and 10 in dark. So the main question, should you pull? As a memory traveler and as a warrior, she's lacking quite a bit. Memory travelers, as we've seen it, are some of the strongest characters in the game. From Rinyu to Rondo to Richard, those are all units that are almost needed characters moving forward now. Memory travelers need to have something that makes them stand out from the rest of the travelers. And because she's a warrior as well, she's got large shoes to fill. Anyways, starting with her kit, she doesn't have access to a 4 or let alone a 3-hit sword attack. She does have a 4-hit axe attack that does break shields regardless at full HP, but that won't do much if the enemy has already gone first and done damage to her. Now the game currently still needs a dark traveler, and sadly she's not the one. Her breaking capabilities are subpar. If she was anything like a dark version of Rondo, she might have been awesome, but her 1-hit sword nuke attack that can also hit dark weakness seems underwhelming. Now for passive, she does give access to a 70% HP barrier of her max HP when she max BPs any skills. So for example, let's say she has about 2500 HP. 70% of that is about 1700. Let's not forget that EX Miller just came out last week, and with his buffs, he is now the HP barrier king. While her HP barrier is nice to have, she doesn't offer much in terms of enemies weak to swords. You're better off bringing a dedicated sword user. Then her ultimate, it's pretty much a double wide burst with 3 additional sword attacks. With a potency around 140, it's quite niche. Overall, I'd probably skip on her, as the long-awaited swordswoman is on her way soon. Next, longevity. I don't see myself using her, especially since EX Millard had all those buffs. Her abilities are a scramble of both questionable and awkward. No 4-hit sword attack or sword buffs or debuffs. She seems like a basic warrior with a weirdly placed 4-hit axe attack and a dark plus sword nuke attack. She again feels like a bag of scrambles. Let's go ahead and finish up. Character design 4 out of 5. She seemed like a cool character when we first met her. Voice actress 4 out of 5. Yoko Hikasa. Loved her role as Emmy in The Devil's Part-Timer. Abilities 3 out of 5. Again, as a memory traveler, she needs to be better. Longevity 3 out of 5. As a warrior, she needs to do better. Level buff 0 out of 5. Would have been nice if she had it. I'm limited. Unfortunately, she is 0 out of 5. She's part of the memory travelers. Overall impression 3 out of 5. Her skills and all just seems awkward to use. But with that being said, I'm probably gonna be skipping her banner this Wednesday. To those who are pulling, good luck, and like always, take care of yourselves. Lad out.